Niggas be talking about this, niggas be red about that. They ain't even got no stretch. Oh, lame ass nigga, you wet. Bitch, you ain't got no juice. Bitch, you get no juice. And niggas be telling these lies, living they life is shy. You saturate for these hoes. Oh, you really think you cold? Bitch, you ain't got no juice. Nah. Nobody believes you. And these niggas be talking about peace. These niggas be talking about that. But they ain't never slung that yet. They ain't never laid in that rack on that other side of the wall with a real walk. Cold nights, real talk. Nigga, they telling lies. Nigga, what block you on? I'm just a hustling ass nigga with a guilt partner. You just a buster ass nigga on a trip partner. You got no juice, I got the juice. The whole world love me. CNN say I got the whole world thugging. Sometimes it's best to walk away. Save yourself a case, cause they in court testifying on us every day. Everybody wanna be fly, but don't nobody wanna get robbed. For reputations they lie. Niggas be talking about this, niggas be red about that. They ain't even got no stretch. Oh, lame ass nigga, you wet. Bitch, you ain't got no juice. Bitch, you get no juice. And niggas be telling these lies, living they life is shy. You saturate for these hoes. Oh, you really think you cold? Bitch, you ain't got no juice. And nobody believes you. And you can't lie. They exaggerating for these women, hoping they look at them different. But now you playing the people. Since little unconscious slipping, you ain't ready for the lifestyle. When the case cocked and the lights out. But you know about not going in till it's light side. Niggas checking niggas about hoe. You guys know you. All in them people section flexion. Nigga don't even know you. I believe in actions, no words, no way. Nigga in that late 9 years ago said he was gonna hook me up with Trey. Niggas be talking about this. Niggas be red about that. Ain't even got no stretch. Oh, lame ass nigga, you wet. Bitch, you ain't got no juice. Bitch, you get no juice. And niggas be telling these lies, living they life is shy. You saturate for these hoes. Oh, you really think you cold? Bitch, you ain't got no juice. And nobody believes you. And you can't lie. Nigga, you ain't got no juice. You ain't got no juice. You ain't got no juice. Nigga, you ain't boost. You ain't boost. You ain't even got no juice like that. No juice like that. You ain't the truth like that. Truth like that. You ain't the truth like that. Nigga don't even know you. No juice. No juice. Nigga don't even know you. Nigga don't juice. No juice. Nigga don't even know you. No juice. No juice. And you can't lie.
And you can't lie. XL Pro, what it do, man? Yeah. What up? It's the man about town, Virgil Berry, aka Stacks with the facts. You know? And we here, man. Right? We here. Saturday night. We about to make it right. You hear me? You know we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like we're used to it. You hear me? Man, listen here, man. How y'all feeling today, man? It's a beautiful day. Father's Day Eve. I'm about to come up here in a second. I want to let my phone charge up a little bit. Yeah, man, it's a beautiful evening, man. I went to the Northeast reunion. You hear me? Then I went over to one of my brethren house, man. We just put some food on the grill, man. Just, you know, a little pre-game to Father's Day tomorrow, you know what I'm talking about? And that's why I was a little bit late. So I apologize for the tardiness, but it's Saturday night. So we can go in, you know what I mean? And I promise, should I say, I appreciate y'all for tuning in and tapping in. I definitely apologize for the tardiness. You know what I'm saying? What y'all know about that? No juice, you ain't got no juice. Nobody believes you. Boy, Boosie, he had the premonition, didn't he, man? You feel me? How y'all like last night's show, man? Last night, Friday night's wrap up was kind of lit though, right? You know what I'm talking about? Right? Man, listen, man. Listen. I want to tell y'all niggas something, right? You hear me? Well, hold on though, man. Shout out to my nigga Nike boy, man. Right? Shout out to Nike boy Zeke, man. You niggas, man. Right? Hold on. Let me say this, dog. Let me do this real quick. You niggas, man. All you YouTube ass, you know what I'm saying? Talking stuff about dudes who's commenting on this situation, man. As if dudes is hating on Boosie or, you know, as if somebody is burning bread, as the saying goes on old Torrence. You know, as if, you know, Vlad has something to do with this, or you know, the boy Mav Hoffa has something to do with this, right? I'm just saying it's a lot of you niggas. I'm not saying anybody, I'm just saying a lot of you niggas speaking on it, y'all not qualified to speak on it, man. Right?
UPTV, make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on Boosie as it broke into the news that he was out in San Diego handling the legal issues with the recent gun charges he had caught out there that we all seen online. And as this was going on, that the feds came in and arrested him right there on the spot. And TMZ actually got the story, and it says this: while he may have cleared the air in one case, Boosie Badass was dragged back into another legal mess, getting arrested by federal agents, TMZ has learned. A spokesperson for the San Diego County District Attorney's Office tells us Boosie was in court Wednesday for an appearance in his ongoing gun case. The good news, the case was dismissed. The bad news, he still had another pending legal issue. We're told Boosie was arrested by federal agents outside the courtroom as soon as his gun case hearing wrapped. We don't currently know the circumstances that led up to the arrest. As for the gun case, reports say Boosie was involved in a traffic stop last month when officers discovered 2 handguns. Story developing. And with that being said, I don't want to get on here and speculate and put a storyline together and make something up. I do know TMZ, they got relationships and people that they talk to behind the scenes who be catching stuff going on in real time, whether they work at the police station, courthouse, and they see things going on, or people just know this is a platform I can contact if I'm catching something in real time. So they do have access to a lot of information. I don't want to make nothing up and speculate. I know that's what the internet gonna do. The feds getting involved, that is some real serious stuff. Anytime it says you've been arrested by the feds, they could be taking you in for questioning, but it could be something real. Boosie been in the news and the media a lot over this last couple of weeks. Recently in there for YNW Medley situation, but the gun cases that he did catch, they said word dropped. We'll see what happened. I'm gonna keep y'all updated as more come out. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on you.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Urban Politics, man. I like his content, man, because he keep it 100. But I've been noticing a lot of guys on here speaking on this, right? Is you know, saying very feminine things like dudes is burning bread on Boosie, and you know what I'm saying, taking Vlad's side, or you know what I'm saying, defending Vlad. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm addressing right there, man. As much as a so-called culture vulture, police ass content creator that Vlad is, I'm not gonna never take that away and say that's not true about him, because it is. I don't know why you niggas keep going. Well, I mean, I know why you niggas keep going on there, but you know, for the lack of a better term, I don't know why you niggas keep going on there. But we all know why. It's the clout. It's addictive. You guys are addicted to it. You want everybody to see who you are, know who you are. And if you got a situation going on, you want to get subscribers, you want people to tap in with you, but at what expense? At what cost? Right? Now, this is the thing I wanted to address right here, man. Concerning this whole situation, right? Now, right? And he should have got backlash for this too, man. Right? He definitely should get backlash for this, man. I would expect him to, man. But this is what I be telling y'all, man. Agent provocateurs abound on YouTube, man. And when I say that, am I saying that Mav Hoffa is an agent? No, I don't know that to be true. What I'm saying is it's a possibility, right? Everybody is suspect until they proven to not be suspect, right? Vernon 85, what it do, man? Right? You know, a lot of niggas out here speaking on this shit, sounding real feminine, talking about niggas is hating on Boosie, talking about he about to go to the joint. That nigga is about to go to prison, y'all. I don't know what y'all think is going on. If y'all, I don't know what you guys have experienced with this type of situation. I know most of y'all, I know majority of y'all, matter of fact, like I say, ain't, and then listen here, y'all, don't take this the wrong way, right? Because I'm not bragging. There ain't nothing cool about going to jail or prison. There's nothing cool about it. You don't earn stripes. It's not respectable. It's not reputable. It's not commendable. Flytown 614, what it do, BJ, bro? What's good? You hear me? So let's just make that clear. I'm just saying, a lot of y'all speaking on this, like y'all know what y'all talking about, and a lot of y'all absolutely have no clue what y'all talking about. This is a federal case. It is a very significant, different situation than when you're dealing with the state. How do I know this, Virgil? Oh, I only got 3 state numbers, not proud of, and I got hella friends who was in the feds, including my brother, who's deceased now, resting in essence to him. Oh, and when I was locked up, I definitely informed myself on what the mandatory minimum sentence federal laws were, guidelines and statutes that they passed into law back in 2005. Definitely familiarize myself with those laws, because if I'm going to continue to break the law, I want to know what laws I'm involving myself with, which would be to your, which would be to your best judgment to do. I'm not suggesting that you continue a lifestyle of criminality, but if you are, it would behoove you to inform yourselves on what the law is pertaining to, if you're out there selling drugs and trafficking drugs and moving from state to state. I do dolo from state looking motherfucker. You a dolo from state to state looking motherfucker. You might want to familiarize yourself with the federal laws and each state law that you're going to be messing around there. I'm just saying, I know that sounds like work, but, if you're an intelligent businessman, you can make a lucrative amount of money and get in and get out like how you're supposed to without having to come into contact with them old squally, man. You ever seen that old who's gal? You know what I'm talking about? But, like I said, man, this nigga Boosie, man. Like Boosie said a lot of stuff on this interview that he just should not have said, man. And I'm not saying that Mav Hoffa is an agent. I don't know that to be true. I wouldn't even put that out in the atmosphere as if it is, but this is what I will say. It could be argued. What's to say he's not, right? Just as much as I don't know that he isn't, I don't know that that I know that he is, I don't know that he's not. Right? So what I'm saying is agent provocateurs abound on YouTube, right? Right? I keep telling y'all that. I've been telling y'all that, and I'm going to continue to tell y'all that. Agent provocateurs abound on YouTube, right? Y'all just be aware of that. Go check out that video, that pre-recorded video I made in my video list called Agent Provocateurs. I've been telling y'all about this stuff. I've been sitting up here telling y'all about the various agent provocateurs, especially online, especially on YouTube. Right? I know a lot of y'all think a lot of this stuff is conspiracy stuff, but like I say, man, look up what a conspiracy is, man. We are literally surrounded and drowning in conspiracies. But some of this stuff is actually true. Matter of fact, most of it, if not, matter of fact, all of it damn near is true. And Boosie ain't no exception. Torrence ain't no exception. Right? Like, come on, Boosie, man. Like, you can't be this silly, man.
Salute now. Matt Hoffer is receiving a lot of backlash in regards to Boosie. As you guys know, he has been officially snatched. And a lot of guys are scrambling and questioning what is the reason for Boosie being taken down by the big guys. Now, if you guys new to the channel, subscribe right now. Ask everybody hit the like button. But most importantly, if you guys haven't turned on your post notification, please do so right now so you guys can be first to get all the latest content as soon as it becomes available. Now, Matt Hoffer, which is another platform such as the Vlad TV, a lot of guys, a lot of Boosie fans is scrambling. They want to blame everybody for Boosie being taken down by the Fed, being took down by the feds. And at this point, it seems like Matt Hoffer is up the latest ones. He's receiving a lot of backlash from some of the questionable questions that he did ask. And I will agree to they're questionable questions, but at the end of the day, Boosie is a well-seasoned guy, and he should know when to answer and when not to answer. Now, I'm not a person that's going to sit around and, blame one man for another man's mistakes. All the man got to simply say is, no comment, or he don't want to answer that question, etc. The details in which way you guys can hear Boosie on Matt Hoffer, you can tell he thought he was around, black people appreciated. They may not no longer be worth respecting.
I want to see the actual, when the nigga was actually talking, man.
So you get pulled over, right?
Yeah.
I was found the weapon. Who gun is this?
Yeah.
What happened? You keep it real in that situation too?
What you mean if the cops find the weapon?
Yeah, they find a weapon, it's like 5 of y'all in the whip. It ain't sure.
This shit done happened plenty of times.
Yeah,
my boy gonna say that's his guns when they come to the car.
Did y'all peep how the mask and
They always pull
You
you
had the
over.
youngest person in the clique for all the time around you. People do that seven different times in the clique. Who's never not convicted, they just, take the charge for the.
So you get pulled over, right?
all right.
Yeah. I was found the weapon. Who gun is this?
Yeah.
What happened? You keep it real in that situation too?
What you mean if the cops find the weapon?
Yeah, they find a weapon, it's like 5 of y'all in the whip. It ain't sure.
This shit done happened plenty of times.
Yeah,
my boy gonna say that's his guns when they come to the car.
Now,
Yeah, that's what they do.
Now, let me tell y'all, man, there's a lot wrong with this, right? On so many levels, man. Right? Shout out to my nigga Red, man. Hey, this is wrong on so many levels, y'all. You hear me? So many levels, this is so wrong, man. One, why are you niggas even talking about this shit? Like, come on, man. Mav Hoffa's supposed to be the hardcore gangster nigga from the motherfucking, battle rap scene turned very successful podcaster. Like, I'm not knocking Mav Hoffa or nothing, though, man. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Like, he done made a success for himself post battle rap career and very lucrative situation, but I'm just trying to figure out for the life of me, what was the significance of asking that question when Boosie just literally was in that situation not too long ago, which is why he got a fair case now. Now, Mav Hoffa being the so-called street nigga, alleged street nigga, right? Why would he ask such a question, right? And people saying that Mav Hoffa set him up. And I disagree, right? Because we could sit up here and say, well, Math, why would you ask such a question? That is a topic of discussion that has popped up amongst street niggas. It's a very frequented topic that comes up amongst street niggas. It's not that Mav Hoffa was setting him up. Or so I'm not going to say he wasn't because I don't know that he wasn't. What I am going to say is I don't think he was. I think he was genuinely asking a question. Do I know? Or am I going to say that Mav Hoffa doesn't know about Boosie's recent situation? I mean, I don't know. It could be argued. Maybe he do, maybe he don't, right? But just for the sake of the topic of the situation, let's just say he did know, right? There was really no harm in him asking that question, right? The only harm came in the way Boosie responded to it. That's where the harm came in at. And see, and this is where you gotta throw your conspiracy hat on, and you gotta say, like I keep in mind, y'all, agent provocateurs abound. So, you know, although I don't think that Mav Hoffa was trying to set Boosie up, or I don't believe that Mav Hoffa is an agent, but that don't mean that he ain't. That don't mean that he is. That doesn't mean that he ain't. And that's the type of discernment and the type of mindset I want you niggas to have. Think about it like in the movie The Matrix, right? Think about it like that. Think about the movie The Matrix. Hold on. My fault, y'all, man. But yeah, just think about it like in The Matrix, right? Y'all remember in The Matrix? You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember in The Matrix when Morpheus was telling Neo that anybody who isn't unplugged is potentially an agent. And remember how the agents had the ability to move about the Matrix as they saw fit. They could literally manifest inside of another person standing right next to you. Think about it like that. Jamal Moses was good. He said, Math is doing well, but he is not seasoned. He is going to ask the crazy questions to get the views instead of staying away from topics that can get his guests. Exactly. Asking niggas incriminating questions, right? Now, the thing is Math doing this intentionally? Is he doing it wittingly, or is he doing it unwittingly? I'm going to say that Math is doing it unwittingly, but that doesn't mean he's not. And that's the subjectivity I want y'all to have, or should I say the objective? I want y'all to be very open when y'all think about this stuff, man. Don't be putting too much on these dudes, man. We don't know these niggas. Nike Boy Zeke Entertainment, oh, right? We don't know these niggas, y'all. You hear me? And that's what I'm saying, man. I think, and I'm pretty sure my nigga Nike Boy Zeke can, Nike Boy back me up on this one, man. Us real ones who actually been through stuff out here, and we've been behind them fences, behind them razor wire fences, them barbed wire fences. You know what I'm saying? Level 3, level 4, whatever the situation is. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to put some things in perspective for y'all. And I really appreciate what Nike Boy Zeke is doing, because I'm actually about to play some of your clips, bruh, some of your shorts. Because, you know what I'm saying, my nigga Nike Boy Zeke done been in the feds. My brother, before he passed away, rest in essence to him, he was in the feds. Hella my niggas I grew up with done fed time. I was in a halfway house 2 different times with fed niggas. You know, I studied and read the federal guidelines when I was in prison. You know? Just like I said, it's very, if you're going to be out here in the streets like that, it would behoove you to know the law, state and federal, right? Now, most states are pretty much the same damn near when it comes to their drug laws, but some states ain't, like Georgia, right? You know, Atlanta, Georgia and Ohio is kind of like sister states. You feel me? But we're not a democratic state. But up in Columbus, we are a democratic city, and we a sanctuary city. So they probably about to flood us too here in a second, right? And we're gonna talk about that. My man Nike Boy say. My man Nike Boy said it's sad how the black culture saying Boosie stupid, but Swifty Blue fires a gun in California, but because he's Hispanic, nothing happens. It shows how racist California in the world exactly. And we're gonna speak on that too, right? This nigga Boosie, man, right? This nigga is a two times Louisiana state convicted felon. This nigga have been in the joint twice. You hear me? Now, is Mav Hoffa an agent? Is he squally? Who knows? I don't think so, to be honest with you. I really don't think that. I don't believe that, but that don't mean it's not true. Just because I don't think that, you know what I'm saying? But I highly doubt it. But it's not so much as I'm about to say no. It's not so much as Mav Hoffa asking him that question. That is a normal topic of discussion amongst street niggas. If we was all, even if we would, Nike Boy Zeke, this is discussions that niggas have when we in a joint. when we whoever we sleep around, or a situation, a conversation you done had with your celly, or you done had in the day room, or on the yard working out, or whatever the situation may be. This is a topic that comes up in the conversation, right? Now, see, the problem is how Boosie answered that shit, right? When he said he hated his own kind. You got Terrence Gangster and Charleston. Everybody else want to see Boosie fall. Yeah, see, I also said we don't want to see Boosie fall. We're not what Nike Boy Zeke doing, what I'm doing, what my nigga Red was talking about, what the homie what's the other homie cut to the chase. You feel me? Niggas like that, man. Niggas ain't coming from the aspect of like, yeah, man, Boosie going to jail. Like, see, look, Cleveland, Ohio, y'all. Amber Alert. This is like the third or fourth Amber Alert in Ohio in like the past, I want to say, week, man, if I'm not mistaken. You feel me? Y'all getting that Amber Alert too? Did y'all just get that Amber Alert? Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's how Boosie responds, how he answered the question. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad Red spoke on this earlier, man. Boosie done created such a gangster persona that he has to now live up to that. Right? He has to live up to it, and when he actually don't have to. Boosie's done made it to the point in his career where he could actually put other niggas on, blow them up, fall back, and do the Gucci Mane thing. Do the Yo Gotti thing. Right? You feel me? But it's how Boosie responded. Boosie not only do he gotta make it up. Now, Nike Boy, repeat this, bruh. Not only do Boosie have to keep this persona up, right? Knowing he don't have to, but Boosie likes this stuff. Boosie like being known as a street nigga. Boosie likes to have that known about him. Yeah, niggas know him. He like to hear niggas talking. He like to know the fact that there's some niggas in the joint right now. Niggas, it's late night in the joint right now. Nigga, it's late night in the joint right now. Niggas is making pizzas. Niggas is making Nacho Bel Grandes. Niggas is making motherfucking bows. All type of shit. Fudge. All that shit. Smoking weed. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? Movies is on and all that shit. You hear me? Right? And niggas is talking and having a conversation about this shit right now. And what niggas be saying I'm telling you, because I'm telling you what I know, man. Right? And niggas is like, man, that nigga Boosie stupid, man. There's some niggas in there who defend Boosie, but goofball ass niggas, man. Boosie did not have to respond to that question at all. He could have easily refrained from answering it. He could have said, you know what, I don't even, but see, this is how you know Boosie's a stupid nigga, right? Yeah, the world mad at Boosie. Said Mav got him on the show, knowing Boosie gonna say the thing that nobody else will. Exactly. And it's not that Mav was coming from a sense like, now I don't know if this is true, y'all. Peep what I'm saying. I'm just saying I don't think this is the mind frame. I don't think this is the mind frame, right, that Mav is in. I just think he like, I got Boosie on the show. You know, he got all this shit going on. He got this reputation. He popping rapper, known, legendary rapper, we could say. You know, I'm just I'm a fan of his music. You know what I'm saying? I'm a street nigga. Let me ask you some street shit. Not thinking in his mind like, yeah, I'm about to set this nigga up. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Mav was thinking like that, but hey, it could be argued, right? But like I said, it's not so much as Mav asking him that question, because this is the type of conversations niggas have in the joint. He said, guys, everybody don't like Boosie. After, man, see, Nike Boy Zeke know what I'm talking about, man. Hey, Nike Boy, they done gave Torrence so many chances. You hear me? Yeah, it wasn't Mav. It's not Mav's fault, man. Look, listen to my nigga Nike Boy Zeke. It wasn't Mav's fault. The dude who recorded Boosie in San Diego is a federal informant. Oh, okay. I'm telling somebody in Boosie camp clearly is squally. I mean, clearly. Clearly. See, if you ain't a street nigga, if you ain't actually lived this lifestyle, you gonna think this shit is all spooky and astronomical. This shit is fucking simple, man, when you've actually been out here, man. You hear me? Y'all going nuts in the comments. Say what my name Jamal Moses say. The timing is wild because Math is now backed by BT. Oh, so always remember the check changes a lot. Man, I didn't know that. Jamal Moses. That adds a different aspect to the game. This will kind of lead me into thinking that Mav Hoffa is an Asian provocateur. Damn. Also, he getting backed by BT. We about to see Mav Hoffa on Fox Soul or some shit. Boosie went to do a Future. Oh, well, nobody in Boosie's camp. Oh, okay, I see what you saying, Nike Boy. But listen, man, agent provocateurs abound, y'all. Pay attention when I tell y'all that. I'm not telling y'all that because I think I'm just smart or I'm using a word that, nah, man. Y'all know what an agent provocateur is, man. I'd like to have a feeling that I got a hand. I have had a hand in making that term known, right? But listen to what I'm saying, though. Boosie could have answered the question like this, Nike Boy. Boosie could have just sit up there and said, you want to know something, man, Mav? You know what I mean? Back in the day when I was young, you know, he ain't even have to say that. He could have said something. See, this is how and this is what I was saying. This is how you know that Boosie ain't no smart nigga, right? Because he could have answered that question without answering that question. He could have said, so see, I'm a street nigga. I'm a real intelligent, quick thinking that I think on my feet. I'm a real fast thinker. Nigga would have asked me some shit like that. I'd have been like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, man? I don't even move like that, baby. I wouldn't even have been in that situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done, you know what I'm saying, lived a life to a certain extent, and I don't even do that no more. I got hired. That's what hired security is for. I don't even own a gun. You hear me? You're not going to see me nowhere in the vicinity of guns. My armed security, who's licensed and all that, they got the guns, man. I don't. So, you know what I'm saying? As far as, being in a car with a bunch of guys and pistols and me having to take out, I wouldn't even be in that situation because every guy around me is a licensed to carry type of guy. So our guns is good. The police can't even mess with us anyway. You did. See, that would have been a great way to answer that. But see, no, Torrence got to hold up this street nigga persona, you know what I'm saying, thing going on. You hear me? People are stupid. Boosie admits to knocking his brother-in-law off and didn't know go to jail. That's what I'm saying, man. What my man Nike Boy G say? Damn. That's crazy, Nike boy. People are stupid. Boosie admit to knocking his brother-in-law off and didn't go to jail. Boosie got set up. Yeah, man. He done got it too big, man. All the pieces matter. The interviews might not be admissible in court, but they are fresh in people's mind. Yeah, I mean, some of them interviews is going to be submissible, some of them not. But see, that's not the point, y'all. The point is this. You're being guilty by public opinion, right? I want y'all to understand. We are being deemed guilty by public opinion. Not only that, but our own personal, basically setting ourselves up without realizing this is what we doing. You feel me? Now, mind y'all, man, Torrence is a 2-time convicted felon. The very fact that he didn't even have to have a gun on him. If it was video footage of him around niggas with guns in their hands, bro, they could come get him. I'm a convicted felon out of the state of Ohio. I'm not allowed to even be around guns, even though I'm not on parole anymore. I could never get a gun in my name, right? It wasn't that Boosie answered the question, it's how he answered the question. That's what got him booked. And not to mention, he has a video of him with apparently, I mean, clearly a gun tucked in the back of his waist, right? You said Boosie got a 922G for being black in California. Damn. So he had to have a gun in Cali. They'll try to P&B rob. Yeah. So Boosie wasn't stupid. But listen though, Boosie could have definitely had some higher security, right? And this is why I be telling you niggas, man, you rap niggas that still want to be street niggas, man. Y'all niggas be wanting to be so tough, man. Y'all better hire some fucking armed security. Now, granted, real ones from the streets ain't borrowing they're not borrowing your hired armed security. Niggas will knock they fucking koofy off too. But what I'm saying, if you a convicted felon, what you want to not do is be the nigga holding the pistol. You don't want there to be footage of you with a pistol on your person. You know, in the streets, y'all, you know what I'm talking about? And I'm pretty sure Nike Boy can back me up on this. In the streets, we have a saying, rather be caught with it than caught without it. Bullshit. The feds is tearing niggas' face off for them guns when you got a state history, when you have a state conviction history of being with gun charges or cases involving guns. And you don't even have to be using these guns in a violent manner, my nigga. I got dope cases, drug cases, nigga. I got motherfucking specs and shit. And I never even used a gun in the committing of a crime. I just had it. I didn't shoot nobody. I didn't fire it. Huh? I got hit with weapon. We got a law in Ohio called weapons under disability. Right? Yeah, ain't nobody gonna shoot for you like you. That's a fact. And you right about that, Nike Boy. Right? That's why you don't put yourself in situations like that. You just got the armed security just in case. Right? But why are you, man? It's just certain shit you can't do, man. My nigga Nike Boy. I ain't want to say it, Nike Boy. You already know. I was gonna say it, but you said it before me. Huh? Say nigga, hey Nike Boy, tell these niggas, hey, these niggas be perping, man. Niggas be perping, man. Niggas don't be holding like how niggas be thinking they holding, man. Niggas be owing down. Niggas be in debt. Say that nigga can't afford no $300 a day, $300 hour security. Say Boosie can't afford $300 hour security. Boosie running around trying to catch the features Drake and Future don't want. Oh my God, man. So that lets you know how the record labels be fucking these niggas, man. Red Supreme TV1 in the building. What it do, man? Yeah, Boosie went out backwards. He did, man. Flat the fuck out. And listen, man, this is why I'm glad I got my street niggas in the building, man. My nigga Nike Boy Zeke, my nigga Red Supreme TV1. You hear me? Real niggas who done been behind them bars when we know about this shit. Y'all can sit up here and paint whatever picture y'all want about this nigga Boosie, man. I know he might be some of you niggas' favorite rappers. Some of you niggas may put this nigga on a pedestal. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all might think like he just this super tough guy persona, gangster type nigga, whatever. I beg to differ. You hear me? But you know, that don't mean that he ain't, or that doesn't mean he was in the position of one at one point in time. But whether how you feel about Boosie don't even mean nothing though. That nigga is a convicted felon, man. That nigga got felon. That'd be like me. Nigga, you ain't gonna see me in no video with none of that shit, man. I got 3 fucking felony convictions, man. If I get caught with a gun, the feds is definitely gonna come pick my shit up. And I ain't nobody got time for that shit, man. He had too much to lose to be in the hood. Yeah, man. You don't do it, but see, this is what I'm saying. And this goes back to what Nike Boy Zeke just said. These niggas don't be getting to the bread like how you think they do, man. Why the fuck is Boosie doing features with no name ass niggas? And no disrespect to them brothers, man. They may be popping in California. I know a lot of artists that's just now getting known, like within the past 3 to 5 years, they've been doing their thing in Cali on the independent side forever. You know, you don't need to go outside of California. You know what I mean? You don't have to do that if you a popping independent artist in California. Like the nigga, one nigga I can tell y'all, this nigga from up north is that nigga, what's his name? Filthy Rich, right? Niggas like that, them niggas been popping in Cali until we just now hearing about these niggas like 4 or 5 years ago. You feel me? Said Swifty Blue a convicted felon. I don't even, man. I listen to some of that dude Swifty Blue music, man, and I'm just like, it just seemed like a gimmick to me, man. No authenticity whatsoever. I can't take it serious, man. My nigga Nike Boy going in. Boosie will take anybody money. People tripping. His whole survival is off the children. Yeah, and that's crazy because, you know what I'm saying, Boosie is an established artist to where he don't have to do that. He could literally set up his own tours, book his own tours, set them up. He got enough catalog to where Boosie can, goddamn it, set up a tour, go on the nice club, get him a nice agent, holler at the decent venues and do it like that. But Boosie owed down, right? Boosie owes down, man. Yeah, Swift, I ain't gonna lie, his music is garbage, man. Like nigga Red. Hey, Swifty Blues music sucks. It sound like trap cholo music. Hey, Red Nike Boy, it's trap cholo music, man. They try to put a spin on a cholo music by adding a little trap, little new age Cali swag to it. Nigga, you ain't fooling nobody with that bullshit. So hell, they got hot again because Mo3 died. It's not what you think. Y'all, you talking about Boosie? Man, listen, y'all, man. You niggas out here talking about this shit. Glitch the Guarantee was good. We got my nigga Glitch the Guarantee in the building. Listen, man. Boosie is a stupid ass nigga, right? Because he did not have to answer that question like that, right? Yeah, Boosie. Yeah, I feel you, man. Boosie wasn't putting out. When I was in the joint, Boosie was going hard from like 2010 to like 2013, 2014, and then he had caught his little situation. I think Boosie got out like around the same time I did, or like right before I did. You hear me? The nigga had cancer and all that crazy shit, man, and they just sit up here and gave this boy all these damn chances. See, Boosie owe down, man. Boosie done been given too many chances. Another topic for another day, man. All right. So we got Mo3 gone. We got Duke the Jeweler gone. Right. We got the baby mama's baby dad gone. His name, even listen here, even if Boosie don't got nothing to do with any of that shit, the very fact that his name is involved, man, the fact that his name is involved closely, and he is closely connected to so many people getting convicted of murders, robberies, shootings, personal people he knows personally, he's connecting them to. That's grounds for a conspiracy charge, huh? You feel me? That right there is grounds for a conspiracy charge, which is a federal case. Man, Nike Boy Zeke, man, you ain't never lied when you said that, and I wanted to be known. My nigga Nike Boy Zeke is the nigga who coined this phrase. And y'all see, I put it in my title, Nike Boy. Shout out to Nike Boy. They making Boosie the new OJ. He done been given so many slaps on the wrist. When Boosie came home, the last time he came home, that was Boosie's opportunity to show these people that he can really, really work and use his talents. Now, mind y'all, Boosie started talking about building a black community and all that crazy stuff on his property, right? There's certain shit you can't talk about, man. You don't, sometimes you want to keep some things to yourself. My nigga Red said, y'all heard about Lil J from Chicago getting beat down in the feds? Ain't no pistols in the joint, man. All right. Yeah, man, Nike Boy, exactly. Boosie should have gotten in CO mode, but Boosie want to do all the rap. Yeah, Boosie want to do all the rapping. Boosie want to be the nigga who get all the motherfucking accolades and clout. Boosie want to be the gangster nigga. Boosie want to be Avon Barksdale, right? Instead of trying to be a Stringer Bell nigga, he want to be a Avon Barksdale ass nigga. He want to be, them was my corners, nigga. Them was my corners. That's the type nigga Boosie is, man. And that's going to be detriment to him because he who wears the crown head is heavy. You feel me? And the boss always takes the biggest fall. He always takes the brunt of the shit when the shit hit the fan. Boosie was supposed to come home, get that clothing line popping, get his production popping, get behind his daughter who's dumb talented, get behind his son who's mildly talented but pushed by the right machine like that Boosie could have provided for him. You know, Tootie Raw could possibly be somebody who's, a decent known B-list type or rapper nigga. He didn't fully capitalize off of his TV show. He should have capitalized off of being looked at as a family man. And while all doing this, getting these endorsement deals, branding deals for his son, for his daughter, whatever, he was supposed to shut the fuck up about building his black community on his property and acquiring more land. He was supposed to shut the fuck up about that. All right. He said Lil J back getting jailhouse. Hey, man, when that nigga Lil J, when they first had that rumor going on about that boy say he was in jail messing with them boys, man, I'm telling y'all right now from my experience, 9 times out of 10, if there's a word being spread that you was in a joint messing with boys, 9 times out of 10, it's probably true. It's probably true, right? That's not no shit that niggas just put out there on your name and there don't be no validation to that. You understand what I'm saying? XL Pro said he left Baton Rouge for Atlanta to avoid certain issues, which was smart on his part. Was moving weird after getting out of prison. Yeah, he was moving weird, man, because he had to come pay. Yeah, it's true, man. Nobody gonna sit up there. I'm telling y'all, man, 9 times out of 10, if you heard while a nigga was in the jail in the joint, he was messing with boys, 9 times out of 10, it's true, man. You feel me? That's not something that niggas just make up about niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? His biggest artist, Young Blue, tried to give him $1 million, but rather tried to sue Blue and Ghazi. Damn. You talking about old boy Ghazi from what's the name? Empire Records or whatever it's called. My nigga Rami Ghazi, the CEO nigga. Right? Lil J. Damn for real? Yeah, Empire Records. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. My nigga Nike boy up on this shit, man. Hey, them niggas is suspect, man. Rami or Rumi Ghazi, whatever the fuck his name is, and his homeboy, the white boy, the Jewish boy. Man, listen. Another topic for another day. Yeah. Damn, Lil J said, look, my man Red said, Lil J jumped off the tier and broke his leg. Damn. My nigga did a swan dive off the tier to avoid that motherfucking DP, huh? See, ain't no guns in the joint, man. Ain't no guns in the county. Ain't no guns in the joint. See, that's what I'm saying. You niggas can't fight. A lot of you niggas talking shit. So a lot of you internet niggas, y'all don't know nothing about this shit. You internet niggas is just internet niggas. Y'all niggas be scared to death if y'all was sitting in that bullpen. Y'all niggas would be scared to death on the level 3 goddamn it day room, man. You niggas would be shook, man. Right? And y'all should be, because there's nowhere where any of us should ever be. But it's also some shit that none of you niggas who don't know nothing about it should be fucking speaking on like you do. Niggas ain't hating on Boosie. Niggas ain't praying on Boosie's downfall. Niggas ain't wishing bad on Boosie. This stupid ass nigga is caught on film with a gun as a 2-time convicted felon. Nigga, you going to jail. What do you mean? The feds got you? You already know, my man Capless Conversations in the building. You know we gonna keep it Capless, man. Nigga, if I was to shoot a music video, say I was to link up with my nigga Nike boy Zeke, I'll go down there to the A, we in zone 6, you know what I'm saying, shooting a video, and me being a convicted felon, I want to prove to everybody that I'm a street nigga, whatever. I got the Roscoe on me, and I'm in a whole lot of other shit. I just got involved in all this fuck shit, and now I'm with some niggas who, some unknown rapper niggas out of Atlanta. You feel me? And I'm not saying not my nigga Nike boy Zeke, but you know what I'm saying. But I'm with some underground rapper niggas from Atlanta, right? And somebody take a picture of me or footage of me with a pistol in my back pocket, and my fool ass post that shit on my goddamn Facebook story, my Instagram story. This is stupid, man. Like, you gotta move smarter than that, man. You said the BDs caught him slipping. That's how I be hiding. That's how I be hiding. That's how they be hiding. They just got to kill me. You feel me, man? Like your boy Zeke, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Nike boy. Hey, fuck them niggas, man. You hear me? Hey, man. See, this is what I'm saying. A lot of you niggas that get signed with these record labels, you niggas ain't no real niggas for real. Y'all niggas ain't got no thoroughbreds in your circle. Cause look, real street niggas, man, we gonna get signed to Empire Records and we gonna motherfucking pimp they motherfucking ass. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna motherfucking go over there and run some shit. You hear me? They've been trying to get it. They've been showing interest in you, Nike boy. Man, we might have to take a brief interlude, y'all, to listen to my nigga Nike boy Zeke, man. You hear me? My nigga Nike boy the coldest, man. If y'all ain't got that tape, y'all niggas is fooling, man. You feel me? Go get my nigga Nike boy Zeke's motherfucking album right now, man. You feel me? Quit playing. You hear me? Empire trying to get at you, Nike boy. You hear me? What my man Glitz say? As I always say, the eyes are useless when the mind is blind. Boosie no better. Yeah, Boosie ain't. That's what I'm saying, man. When you put out this persona, you got to live up to that shit. And this is where keeping it real can go wrong, right? Because like Nike boy said too, think about it. Boosie might not be up like how we may think he is. You would like to think that Boosie could afford to have some security, but you know, he probably can't. $300 an hour. You know, you gotta think if you got 10-hour security detail, man, that's 3 bands. Well, and I don't like speaking on shit like that because I'm not no balling ass nigga. I'm not in the streets no more. I don't sell dope no more. I'm not getting bands like that. I'm an average ass going to work earning nigga like most of you niggas, man. You hear me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know how to make it do what it do, and you know what I'm saying? I got little other things going on, but you know, for the most part, man, I'm not getting money like how I was when I was in the streets. But look what comes along with that shit, though. And when you build up this persona of being a street nigga, being a real nigga, You got to live up to that shit. And the feds know that shit. And so they play on that shit. And they even put motherfuckers around you, right? Or put you in situations to where, you know, and just like Nike Boy said, man, the gays don't fuck with Boosie. White folks really don't fuck with Boosie. Boosie ain't been making no music. He ain't charting. He ain't got no big venues. Boosie ain't getting no motherfucking 50K a show. Boosie ain't getting no 30. Boosie ain't getting 10K a show. Boosie ain't getting no 50K a show, 100K a show, like how Dirk and all them niggas is getting. He ain't even being allowed, he ain't even being allowed access to them type of venues, man. Right? And that's why I say Boosie should have capitalized off of his momentum when he came home. He should have went full independent. He should have motherfucking focused on, he should have dropped his little albums, focused on his daughter. His daughter is very talented. He should have focused on his son, Tootie Raw, who's mildly talented, and he should have focused on his artists. And he should have went independent and completely separated and broke away from the music industry. But clearly Boosie owed down. Right? Uncle Diggity said, bro was trying to get rich off Vlad. Yeah, trying to get rich off Vlad. Vlad is the police, man. And I mean, he done sit up here and told y'all this, man. Vlad is literally the police. I mean, he literally used to work with the CIA, man. Like, literally. like that's not even no bullshit. That's not a conspiracy theory. That is facts. He's the police. How the hell you think he know the shit he be knowing? Y'all niggas keep going on these motherfucking fuck niggas platform. Keep going to Vlad. Keep going to Adam 22. Keep going to the white boy. Y'all keep going on these niggas' platforms. Because y'all love the clout. Right? Nobody give a fuck about that shit, man. You hear me? On the 40K not gonna get him rich, Boosie still buying fake clothes from my homie. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Real niggas, man. Real niggas, we gonna talk about this real shit, man. It's coming full circle, my niggas. I knew this day was gonna come. That's why I sat back patiently and I just waited, right? I knew, because I started peeping this, man, right? Real niggas about to come take this internet shit over. This is why all this fuck shit is happening, because they want to prevent that from happening. We can see through this shit. We can put this shit together. It's a new breed of niggas, new breed of black men, new breed of real ones coming on here, actually putting people up on game, telling how shit go, instead of go along with the rhetoric bullshit. And they can't have that shit, right? And all they got to put all these fake ass niggas who maybe at once in their lifetime was a street nigga or affiliated with street shit. They make these niggas go to prison. They send these niggas to prison, Lil Wayne, to give them this persona that they're just this, street nigga, right? So you niggas can keep buying their music and listening to them, and they making all these little niggas from nowhere in America rich. They all sound the same, right? Just straight feeding the prison industrial complex. You ain't never said no rainbow Gucci. Yeah, man, Boosie, that nigga terrible, man. That's why I feel my nigga Nike Boy Zeke when he say that Boosie is the new O.J. Simpson. Why did Boosie volunteer to be interrogated, interviewed by a former federal agent named exactly, man? Like, and just like Uncle Diggity say, man, the nigga's trying to get rich. He trying to keep his name prevalent and relevant and popping by going on Vlad interviews, going on podcasts. You know, I'm the resident street D-boy from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I made a way for myself with my independent music career, and I've been to the joint, and I got died, you know, the whole little spiel, right? So, you know, based off of all of that, he can go on podcasts and, you know, shoot the shit and, you know what I'm saying, carry on this persona like, you know, this and this and that, when all actuality, all that shit you did back in the day before you got on, when you was Boosie Badass, when you was on the Smack DVDs back in the day and nobody outside of Louisiana and Atlanta and Texas ever heard about Boosie. For real, when a lot of us up north, Midwest, East Coast niggas, when we first heard Boosie, we was like, yeah, it had to grow on us because we weren't used to you South niggas yet, right? You underground South niggas, that is. We talking about like circa 02, 03. I got hit the Boosie Badass by a little chick from fucking Houston I used to mess with who got people from fucking Lake Charles, Louisiana. That's how I got hit the Boosie, right? He said the lock Wayne up, so they locked Wayne up so he could sell Nicki and Drake catalog. Yeah, type shit. Y'all gotta peep the demo, man. Peep the plays, man. See, us real ones, we can see through this shit. This shit is y'all be falling in love and getting caught up in the fanfare and shit. Nah, I see the actuality of this shit, man. Right? So this is what we gonna do, man. Cause I just want y'all to, you know what I mean? I fuck with my nigga Nike Boy Zeke and his music, man. We're gonna take a brief intermission, right? Y'all can roll up, y'all can pull up, and we're gonna listen to this song by my nigga Nike Boy Zeke. You feel me? I respect what my nigga Nike Boy Zeke doing. I want him and my nigga Kenny Kane to link up with each other, man.
Boys Entertainment, bitch. Alright. Everybody want to talk about a motherfucking truck. Can't talk about a junkie. First time I could dope, I was taught by a junkie. 15, start getting crack rock money. First time I got my head, I ain't gonna lie, from a junkie. 15, start getting crack rock money. I even saw your uncle, I even saw your auntie. Y'all niggas don't know about that crack rock money. The bread on Saturday, it was gone by Sunday. Y'all niggas don't know about that crack rock money. I'm a real crack dealer and it ain't no hope. I used to hang with some niggas so they own mama dope. I didn't beat you, so the own daughter just to get a hit. Don't know who dad is to be sneaks. And she I can catch your tricks. Oh, I used to serve a crack who look like dog bounty on the pull up to the trap, but you can't get my phone number. And he dope boy has a mind on rank to 5,000 bricks and 100,000 nicks in the latest Nike shit. First time I could dope, I was taught by a junkie. 15 things started getting crack rock money. Every time I got my head, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a junkie. 15 things started getting crack rock money. I even saw your uncle, I even saw your auntie. Y'all niggas don't know about that crack rock money. What the bread on Saturday, it was gone by Sunday. Y'all niggas don't know about that crack rock money.
What's it, baby? Soda on the 28th. I got a real body person, it's the 28th. I let my junkie test the dope, he say it tastes like a steak. He put a rock up on his shoot it down and busted his tape. I got a grand country nigga better come on the way. Hey, you don't know it, but his ass getting remixed today. Your middleman praying if you please don't run off the day. I ain't like that boss nigga, I took that shit anyway. I put it down to pull up on the home. Junkies, I make the most money, break it down on a Sunday. Dick with licks, yeah, brick for brick, yeah, dick with licks, we gon' stick for stick, yeah. This ain't no time to dog. Bitch, I'm trapping it all. I'm trying to trap it all. I should buy it all. I'm trying to sell some grounds. I got to press side, then let them play it. Just come by ground.
You know what I'm talking about, man? Shout out to my nigga Nike Boy Zeke, man. That's my shit right there. I'll be banging that shit in the jail. You know what I'm talking about? I'll be listening to that ooh tape while I be working out. You know what I'm talking about? I'll be listening to that ooh tape, man. You know what I'm talking about? My nigga Nike Boy Zeke, man. You feel me? We here, man. You know what I'm talking about? This nigga Boosie, man. You know what I mean? He didn't have to even answer that question that man asked him, though, man. You feel me? He didn't even have to say that shit, man. You know, this is why this is another reason, because look, he I'm telling y'all, man, niggas like Boosie, these niggas be having handlers. These niggas be having certain shit they gotta do contractually. And when they be trying to buck back out the system, man, this is the type of shit that be happening to them, man. Oh, you think you're gonna say what you want to say? You want to live up to this street nigga persona? Okay. You never know. Somebody probably told that nigga to put that gun on him. He was good. Ain't no. Yeah. Or he could just really be a stupid nigga like that.
Push. I don't see the movies when they come on a nigga banging a bitch from the back.
Right.
Come kissing a bitch. You never see that.
Right.
The movie come on a nigga banging a bitch from the back. Got a hand on her neck banging a bitch from and push. I don't see the movies when they come on a nigga banging a bitch from the back.
Right.
Come kissing a bitch. Why are they get contract?
This nigga, man. This nigga Boosie, man. Why do we encourage behavior that goes against the revolution we support? Yeah, because niggas be agent provocateurs. See, the questions y'all be having, there's simple answers to these questions, man. And this should bring into clear view the fallacy of what we be putting into this shit, man. Why would a nigga sit up here and talk about shit that's counterproductive to what they actually believe in? It's because they being paid to do it. And they're compromised. So the fact that they're compromised, they're going to push certain agendas and push certain ideologies, even though they don't necessarily believe in them, just like politicians. You know, these niggas be signing contracts. These niggas be sitting up here going to these parties. They get introduced into this luxurious, flagrant, I'm talking about outlandish lifestyle that you could only dream of. And, you know, next thing you know, these niggas get hit with all type of contracts. You know, they be in fucking rooms and meetings with people and shit. They be, you know, the demonic shit takes place. And either they going to go or they don't. And if you act like you going to go and you don't, then you know you're going to suffer the wrath. And I know a lot of that might seem like conspiracy theory shit to y'all, but I'm telling y'all, that's how that shit fucking goes. All right? That's how it goes. I know the nature of the machine. Right? I know who runs the music business, so it's only right. Pay attention when I talk to y'all about the Ouroboros agenda. We're being ever made on all levels to consume ourselves, and you think the rap music industry ain't being used as a tool, a conduit to promote the Ouroboros agenda? I can't think of a more efficient tool to entice us to constantly consume ourselves than this motherfucking, especially with this drill music bullshit. So, you know what I'm saying, man? This nigga, that's the reason why, is because it's something to be gained from that. It's something to be gained from niggas rapping against stuff that goes against what they know they believe in or they know to be right. All right? This nigga Boosie is known for running his damn mouth, man. Everybody saying Math set him up. Did Math set it up? No, Math did not set this nigga up, man. Boosie set himself up. You know what I mean? Boosie, you would think a guy like Boosie would have some media training after all these years, but clearly he don't.
Oh, no.
Welcome back to Intel Hip Hop. You get off the Zeus 365 days out of years.
Yeah, this shit crazy, man.
Especially about the FEDZ after we recorded. Just take a look, see how it played out.
Oh, no.
Exactly, XL Pro. Like, this nigga Boosie was supposed to come home and set things up for his son and his daughter, man. You feel me? His daughter, the one who really got talent, though, man. You know, 2D Raw, he just, you know, he ain't really talented like how his sister is. You know, his sister is actually the one that's talented. Like, she's actually talented. You hear me? Little pretty little girl, too. It's a shame she a dyke. Pretty little girl. It's crazy. Talented. Definitely can rap her ass off, for sure. You know what I mean?
Just to say I want to go down, but I know I gotta keep my head high. When she was taken into custody at the site of Lucas.
You know what I mean? Right. Now, I know a lot of you niggas feel some type of way about this nigga, man, but I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I don't feel no type of way about this nigga, man, at all. I don't feel no type of way about none of these niggas, man. Y'all niggas be, some of you niggas be getting all emotional and in your feelings behind these famous niggas. And when I used to, now listen, when I was in the joint and these conversations used to come up and niggas used to ask my opinion, I would tell niggas like, man, don't even talk to me, man. Like, y'all go ahead, I'll stay out of it. Cause you niggas get personal. You niggas, you know what I'm saying? I almost got into fights with niggas in the joint talking about these dumbass niggas to these niggas, telling these niggas that these niggas ain't who you niggas think these niggas is, man. And niggas used to be so in their feelings over these niggas that they never met, niggas they don't know nothing about. Like they know these niggas. Like these niggas will fuck around them. You meet one of these famous niggas, these niggas will fuck around and, you know what I'm saying, blow kush smoke in your face or something like that. Me fuck around to slap one of these niggas, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? I done met plenty of famous niggas, man. Most of them niggas is hoe ass niggas, man. You feel me? Most of them niggas is not about the shit they rap about at all. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? I used to tell niggas all the time, stop putting these niggas on pedestal, man. Big idolatry, man. I'm talking about Uncle Dick. I'm talking about defending these niggas like you know these niggas. I'm like, man, mostly all these niggas, your favorite rappers them probably did some very, very freaky, lascivious, nasty shit, man. Yeah, y'all favorite rappers, man. The ones y'all put on a pedestal. Oh, he a real nigga. He a real. They ain't met a nigga a day in your life. Talking about a nigga you ain't never met in your life. You gonna sit up there and say he a real nigga because of his persona he portraying through his music. Man, y'all niggas crazy. You niggas is crazy. All right. Y'all niggas gotta learn how to separate the artistry from the man. You know what I'm saying? The man from the artistry. You know, so he could be a talented artist and be able to put stories and shit together, but you know what I'm saying? Kanye said it the best, man. I never see how people could dream of a fake ass persona that they can't keep up. You feel me? Y'all niggas up here dreaming up scenarios and, you know, personas and shit, and y'all motherfucking like identifying with that shit, because a lot of you niggas do that shit too. A lot of you niggas want to be street niggas so bad. You feel me? Y'all see how they popularize, aggrandicize, you know what I'm saying? Try to make being a hood nigga, a street nigga, like popular, like it's the thing to do, like going to prison is cool, like it's a badge of honor, like it's something to be fucking proud of. That nigga Boosie got diabetes and some more shit, man. Y'all know what it's like being a diabetic in the joint. I used to work as dietary in the kitchen when I was in the joint doing that 6.5 year bid, nigga. Y'all niggas, man, them diabetic niggas, man, listen. Diabetic niggas get sick in the joint. Diabetic niggas end up going to Frazier. You feel me? Diabetic niggas end up turning most of the time into renal niggas. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, it's tough. It's tough to be a nigga with diabetes in the joint, man. Keeping your sugar up and shit, especially if you a broke nigga in the joint. If you a broke nigga in a joint with diabetes that gotta live off of fucking state pay, nigga, what? You gotta go to chow, they gonna give them little snack packs with an orange, some graham crackers, a fucking frozen juice, and huh? Y'all niggas gotta maintain y'all blood sugar in there. The joint ain't nowhere you want to be doing that shit. And plus, listen, man, Boosie's my age. Boosie's our age. Boosie ain't got no fucking 20 years in him. 10. Boosie ain't got 10 in him, man. You already know I am, man. These niggas deserve to get blazed and roasted every fucking trip, man. You know, y'all might not like this dude and what he stands for, and I don't really, I'm not gonna say I don't like him. I don't know him. So I'm not gonna say I don't like this nigga. I don't know this nigga. That's what's wrong with you niggas, man. Y'all judging, liking people who y'all don't even fucking know personally, man. And I'm not saying that it's that you can't like somebody from how you know them through social engineering or being a rapper or an entertainer or whatever. But I'm saying when I say I like somebody, I mean I like, you know, what they represent at that time, but I mean them as a person, like I don't know this motherfucker. So I ain't gonna sit up there and say I like this nigga or this chick or whatever in that aspect. And a lot of you niggas really be liking these people like y'all actually know these people, man. That's part of the delusion. That's part of leading to the psychopathy. Right? Now I know a lot of you niggas feel some type of way about this nigga, but I don't feel no type of way about this nigga. I see who this nigga is. I tell y'all who these niggas be. Agent provocateurs about these niggas tell y'all who they is and y'all don't even pay attention. Right? And y'all still fuck with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? But some people would sit up here and say that, you know, the fact that he spoke on this nigga is a situation that probably got him, you know, on the FEDZ radar. Start looking at it. I'm not naive enough to accept that. No. So y'all hold on. Let's listen to this though.
But for the record, if Boosie was scared, I told my manager, I sent her a video and said to him, I said, man, tell the nigga I'll let him win. He's scared, I tell him I'll let him win, man. I ain't gonna dethrone him and make it look bad, man. This gonna be big money. Yeah, but I'll go boxing. And
that's why I call this nigga a rabble rouser, y'all. He's a professional rabble rouser. So at the point where he at now, it's hard for me to not think and not put this guy in the agent provocateur category, man. I'm not saying that he is because I don't have no proof that he is. But it's just hard for me to not think that, man. It's hard for me to sit up here and say that Charleston White is just a nigga who got lucky and now he can charge niggas 10 bands to come on their platform and he gonna blow them up. Like, nah, man, I'm not believing that shit, man. I'm not saying that he is either, though, because I don't know that. What I'm saying is it could be argued. I'm saying it's a possibility, and that's all I'm ever saying, y'all. And that's over here at A-Real Talk. That's what we do. I'm just telling y'all, you know, it could be argued, man. It's a possibility, man. Don't be motherfucking mistaking shit or leaving shit out or putting shit past these niggas because you like them. You like their music. You like what type of persona they portray to you, and it ain't even really them. Half of these niggas portraying this street shit like it's some cool shit. Ain't no street niggas. Or they come from some street shit, but wasn't actually involved really. You know? This nigga Charleston White, man, this nigga crazy, man. Definitely suspect.
didn't win.
Now, what do you think about his recent legal show?
His ass in trouble. Yeah, his ass in the world's of trouble in California with that pistol.
So today, news broke that he pled not guilty to having the weapon.
Oh, they gonna say somebody else had it, but if they got it out here, California ain't gonna play with them.
Yeah. As well as states, it just
No, not my guns. And then homie, man, you can't beat them white folk with fire murders on death row and get in trouble again. They go OJ in. Well, OJ went to jail for going to retrieve his property that was stolen from him.
that was always the weirdest part of the story to me.
He went to go retrieve his property that was stolen from him, that somebody who was with him just so happened to brandish a gun, unbeknownst to him. And they made OJ ass pay for it. You get that not guilty.
Yeah.
They gonna do Boosie the same way. I'm almost convinced the feds gonna come get him.
Woo!
Get in the position of power.
That nigga called that shit,
It
boy.
seems like, and this is something similar as well. Trap Boy Freddy, right? And he's from your home city in Minnesota, right? You're like the same metro.
My boy Freddie, another dumb ass nigga too.
recently had to put in a plea.
You know the stupid ass nigga too.
Years for his weapons charge. I know it made big news. Yeah.
Right. That boy, man, a lot of you niggas is stupid for real, man. And I'm glad social media wasn't around because you want to know what? I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all, man. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all for real, man. I'm glad that social engineer wasn't around in 05, 06, 07, 08. Oh, I'm glad that shit wasn't around because, you know, some of us probably would have did the same shit, right? So just think about it, guys, man. We kind of skated past that shit because we know that, man, we would have, now that we see how these niggas is getting knocked, like, oh, we glad that shit wasn't around because we could sit up here and say, oh, man, we wouldn't have been doing, we won't do it now because we know that, but if we would have been introduced with social engineering in 04, imagine if we had Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, everything we got now in 2004. A lot of us would have got booked, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it real on that, y'all, man. You feel me? A lot of us would have got booked. You hear me? We'd have been motherfucking in a trap, going live while niggas is, nah, we wouldn't have been that damn stupid. You niggas is crazy. I done seen some crazy shit. Niggas going live while they chefing up in the kitchen. I done seen niggas going live while they breaking down pounds and shit. I done seen niggas live doing hand-to-hands. Like, what is wrong with you niggas, man? Right? You niggas is crazy. Right?
You're on or something like that. Is it a Dallas thing? Like y'all about the exotic?
No, it's not there. Yeah, it's a Dallas thing. Yeah, my partner them niggas had a mango and killed that mother. He had broke loose. And killed the horses. So they had to go kill that mother. And they dumped that mother tiger on side of 35 over up and made Fox News. And next thing you know, everybody ass was in the feds.
What?
Everybody ass was in the feds.
For killing the tiger?
The tiger was riddled with bullets. It was a mango.
Yeah.
Man, that's like finding a dead body. Nigga, white folk care way more about an animal than they do a body.
Well, that's true.
It was a bullet. It was a riddle. Man, it was a riddle with bullets. Yeah, them niggas, when they supposed to bury that, they weren't supposed to, but no, they activated the feds to whip Dr. West Dallas.
What I don't get is, okay, you buy a tiger cub, right?
Yeah.
It starts off
You niggas, man.
cute, cuddly, or whatever. When those things grow big and fast, like I'm talking about,
And you gotta feed them. You know, they gonna eat something.
yes,
That's how he broke loose and started eating them horses.
yeah.
You
And they're the biggest cat, right? So it's like he gets like the 700, 1,000 pounds of shit.
can't tame them. They can't be domesticated. Not even a regular small cat. Even a small cat hunts like the big game.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's just the dumb nigga wasting his money. The money he used to take care of his mother cat, nigga, he could have built his mama a new back room.
True. No, true dark.
Unless he could have cat now. You know, that
That's not she had. True dark.
All right, that's enough of that, man. But you know, that nigga called that shit, man. Now we could sit up here and say Charleston White is the boys, he the feds, but nobody has any proof of that. Nobody can corroborate that or validate that. So when y'all say that Charleston White is the police, that's kind of like hearsay, right? That's why I always say he's possibly, potentially an agent provocateur, man. That's why I say it could be argued. I wouldn't put it past him, right? You know, he show all the signs, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he is, though. It also doesn't necessarily mean that he's not. And that's how I want y'all niggas to be with this shit, man. Everybody's suspect until they're proven to not be suspect, nigga. Unfortunately, you ain't gonna never know unless they put in a situation like this. Now, the question you niggas need to be asking yourselves, considering this nigga Charleston White, is why the fuck ain't he involved in no fuckery? Why ain't he going to court for any of the shit that he's involved with? Do y'all think that his day isn't coming? If, let's just say that Charleston White is an agent provocateur, let's say he knows good and damn hell well what he's doing, and he is actually absolutely getting paid to do what he's doing. How long y'all think it's going to be before they come for his motherfucking ass? Right? And he going to say something eventually he ain't supposed to say. Eventually do something he ain't supposed to do. Right? Talk about something on the wrong platform that he shouldn't even address, like Boosie. And that's what I be sitting here trying to tell y'all about these motherfuckers, man. Agent provocateurs abound. Nigga, all these motherfuckers are suspect to me, man. You hear me? I think all these famous niggas is suspect because I know the machine that they are part of. Nigga, and no matter what level on the machine that you is at, you are going to experience the machine nonetheless. Meaning, you're going to see the demon time. It's all around. They trick you niggas into promoting it, thinking it's some cool shit until y'all reach certain levels and y'all realize, like, well, hold on. This ain't no bullshit. This shit that they be talking about on the internet and YouTube, no, this shit is real, right? And it's getting to the point now to where they just openly recruiting and talking about this shit, and they ain't even trying to hide it no more. But they done such a good job of making you niggas think that the shit ain't real and it don't happen and it don't exist, right? That you niggas will sit up here and still go along with this shit. And now they can just trick you niggas into being fun boys and shit. You niggas are so thirsty to be famous, y'all ain't got no problem with doing weird, creepy, freaky, nasty shit to get on because y'all been watching P-Valley and shit like that. Goofy ass niggas and real ass niggas like myself, we can see right through this shit. This is why we don't engage with that shit. All right? This is why we can sit up here and tell y'all that Vlad didn't set Boosie up. Math didn't set Boosie up. Boosie set Boosie up by doing goofy shit. Right? And he is most definitely going to the joint. He ain't going to, there's no lawyer he can retain to beat this case. I want y'all to go do. Oh shit, man. You niggas is funny, man. I want y'all to go do some research on how many guys beat their cases in a federal case. Y'all go look up at the percentage of guys who were successful in beating the United States government in a case against them. Y'all go look at that shit and see what it is. And you come up, you tell me what you think about that. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, man, they are not real hustlers, man. I'll be thinking to myself, how many of you actually know that? Do y'all know that the federal prison system has maintained a 90+% conviction rate for like the past 60 years, man? Right? You're not bonding out of the feds. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I always want niggas to think about, all the famous niggas who lost fucking with the feds. Think about all the famous people who lost fucking with the feds. All the motherfuckers who done got convicted of something and set up in that old who's gal. Famous people. Rich, famous people. Right? Think about that, man. And y'all be sitting up here thinking that these niggas is exempt. There's not a lawyer that Boosie can retain that could sit up here and goddamn it, reanimate Johnny Cochran, man. They can pull out the Johnny Cochran digital download DNA. They can pull out the Johnny Cochran digital DNA downloading quarter stack they got and plug it into a clone copy of his DNA and how that represent goddamn it Boosie, and his ass is still going to jail. Shout out to my nigga Nike Boy Z for speaking on that and putting that into perspective, man. He can get a lawyer, waste the money on the lawyer, it's no helping. Man, listen, when the feds come for you, bro, I want y'all niggas to know something, man. I'm about to come up on you niggas too. One of them, he said that came from high number offers and niggas snitching. That's how they keep their rate. Yeah, exactly. Right? High snitching numbers. If you niggas would just shut the fuck up and make these motherfuckers do their goddamn job, maybe half of you niggas, more than half of you niggas, hold on, let me just say this, right? Instead of you niggas being rat bastards, fuck niggas, maybe if you niggas shut the fuck up and make these niggas actually do their job and be solid, maybe it'll be 90% of you niggas beating cases versus 90% of you niggas getting booked. Cause these motherfuckers don't be having no evidence for real. Right? But see, now it's different because now they got the smart grid coming in. They got drones. They got smartphones. They can make fake Facebook accounts and fake Instagram accounts and monitor and surveil and trick you niggas, you goofy, thirsty ass niggas. Make you think they the plug, make you think they a bitch. You niggas is goofy, man. I'm just so glad I'm just done with the street. Because it's just like, man, it's definitely not worth involving in on any level. I wish I would. It ain't worth it. My man Blademonger say, shout out to Capitalist Conversation for sending $5 to. Oh, you did? Hold on, let me check that joint. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure. Okay. All right, well, good looking out, brother. I see it now. You did. This silly, man. Shout out on my man Capitalist Conversation for the contribution to the situation, man. You did. You know what I mean, man? Y'all niggas is crazy, man. Y'all be really believing these dudes, man. Y'all really be thinking these niggas is street niggas, solid niggas too, man. Niggas is crazy, man.
What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase.
My man Cut to the Chase, man.
Be sure to share this.
Shout out to the homie Cut to the Chase, man.
Rapper Boosie was arrested by the feds and denied bond after being caught with the strap on IG Live.
He's stupid, man.
Everybody became upset. Everybody's angry. They feel like Boosie was set up.
Like he was set up. The only way he could be set up is if the only way he could have been set up is if like somebody put the gun in the car and hopped out the car and called the police and told them to pull you over. That's the only way he could have been set up.
Potential informant on the scene, and they would like to see Boosie let go. I'm not one of those people because we can make all the excuses for Boosie. We can say he was targeted. We can say he was set up. But the fact still remains that Boosie is a 40-year-old man that decided to walk around with a strap in his back pocket. Then he has sense enough to conceal it. You know you're a felon. You know you hide out of these streets. Why are you walking around with a strap hanging out your back pocket?
Like, why are you doing that, Boosie, man?
Just casually walking around, dapping everybody up. Didn't have sense enough to put it in your waistband. See, when I was young, when I was running the streets, we always concealed our weapon in our waistband. Had a big shirt on under it. Boosie had that little ass shirt, the tight ass jeans, strap in your back pocket. Knowing you're a felon. So I'm not one of those people that wishes Boosie was free. I'm not one of those people saying, oh, let's blame the confidential informant. Boosie was targeted because he should have more sense than this. He beat 5 bodies. He was on there.
5 bodies.
Second chance when the whole world felt like he.
5 bodies. Whoever was holding the camera didn't know not to film a felon in possession, amateur hour for both. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. I don't, you know, I just can't go. I can't go with that, man. That's what I'm saying. I can't go with that, Uncle Diggity. I can't go with, you know what I'm saying, Boosie. That's what I'm saying. I can't go with that, bro. You know what I mean? I just can't go with that, man. I refuse, man. You ain't gonna assault my intelligence, man.
Guilty. And what do he?
I was born that night, but I wasn't born last night, goddamn.
arrest after arrest for the same thing, for the strap in the car. It's not his first time. So Boosie go on these platforms, he go on Vlad TV, he go on Best Alpha, he brag, he talking about how he got fall guys. I got people around me that's gonna take the short.
Stupid ass nigga.
He's not sad. He don't have sense enough. So I'm blaming Boosie for this. This arrest falls on Boosie. Now we can say it was the confidential informant. We can say he was set up. But I'm like, Boosie, why the hell are you in that? Why the hell are you waiting?
Like, why are you out there? Who is these niggas?
Shoot a video, but you in foreign territory. Why you gotta have the strap on you? Why you couldn't hire a bodyguard with the strap? Why you gotta have it on you? See, Boosie, this your problem. You refuse to let the hood go. You refuse to let the street nigga image go. You're 40, living good, getting paid, getting your money. Why did you want to be seen with the strap in your back pocket? And everybody said, well, Boosie didn't record the video. It's the guy fault who made the video. It was on his IG. He feel Boosie by him know. Well, Boosie, you in public. Cars around, you got people around, you know you're a felon, you know you shouldn't be in public with your strap, so why you just hit it to your body?
Right.
Every time I see Boosie, he got jewelry on, he got stacks of money in his head. If you get flexed by IG, then you should have system to hire security. You shouldn't even have to hold the firearm. That's
at all.
So we gotta look at Boosie.
Type nigga you is, type of boss nigga you is.
I don't know if he's gonna get off of this. He's facing 15 years. They denied his bond. They say he's a threat to the community. He's a flight risk because
man,
all that stuff.
Told you he gonna do at least 10, man. Boosie's going to the joint, man.
Then they got your ass locked up and they using it.
Oh shit! Hold on, there one is right there.
Then they got your ass locked up and they using that against you. Ass. Oh, he was cute when he was saying that. Then they got.
Hey, pause, man. Pause, y'all. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's a pistol. Like, is that actually a pistol? Now, the thing is, because I ain't seen no police reports or nothing, so I don't know. But when Boosie was apprehended, did he have a gun on his person? See, that's the question that I got. When Boosie was arrested, how many ever days ago it was, did he have a pistol taken off of him? Right? That's the question. That's the question, right? And I don't recall any of the reports saying so. That don't mean that he didn't, though. But that's kind of hard to tell if that's a pistol, man. But I mean, I guess if they say that's what it was, that's what it was.
It's locked up and they're using that against you. And they also say Boosie is a threat to the community. They got more charges pending. And it kind of makes me wonder, what other charges do they have on Boosie? Because from all accounts of the streets, Boosie ain't somebody to play with. Boosie get you going.
Oh, that's definitely a pistol. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a pistol. I'll get clear pitch shots of that motherfucker.
Boosie no hit me and working for him. So I'm like, what other charges they got? They feel like he's a threat to society. They feel like he's a threat to community, so they're not giving him a bond. He has zero chance of beating this.
Man, this nigga stupid, man.
Then he's apologizing to his kid. Then he's trying to steal his car. And that should let me know he might not be doing too well. Because if you get locked up.
Yeah, man. Boosie, man, you was stupid for doing that, bro. You saying cops? You feel me? I don't know how these niggas be. That's why I say, y'all, agent provocateurs abound. That's why I say that. You don't know you don't know who the agent could be, man. You don't know who your possible agent provocateur could be, man. It could be a motherfucker who's in your camp. It could be your goddamn manager, right? They could have got to your homeboy that did some old other shit on that one night when y'all wasn't hanging around with each other. And he done got caught up in some bullshit, and the motherfuckers done pulled tight on his ass. Cause you try to keep your street niggas around you and shit. And your street niggas, while you a nigga going on tour, you understand what I'm saying? You a nigga going on tour, you a nigga doing BT type shit, so your niggas is still in the streets, catching cases. You don't know what these niggas is doing. And then all of a sudden they come back around and how you got, it's the same tactics, right? And they out to get you niggas, to trick you niggas into promoting and pushing ideologically based violence. So you can violently radicalize people. And that's what they using you rap niggas for, man. They using you rap niggas to be rabble rousers and agent provocateurs. Most of y'all unwitting agent provocateurs. Hey man, pause, Blade Monger, man. Pause, bro. Pause, man. Pause, bro. Yeah, sheesh, man. Hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, though, y'all, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I was going. Should I drop? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do, man. I should have probably did it earlier. Why niggas probably want to come up anyway, but I'm gonna just sit up here and do this, man. You feel me? For the last little 15 minutes, 20 minutes of the show, whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the link in the chat, man. Anybody who wanna come up and speak on this last little 18 minutes of the show, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stress this thing out. Enough of these niggas already talked about it. So my nigga Red to speak on it. I just wanted to speak on it and put give y'all a different perspective from niggas who've been in the joint though. And just letting you niggas know that we've been in the joint. Niggas been in the feds, niggas been in the state. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas ain't never been to the joint before. A lot of you niggas don't know nothing about that, and that's good. But what I'm saying, a lot of you niggas also is speaking on this stuff. Like niggas who is saying that this nigga's going to jail. Y'all niggas is saying niggas is hating, niggas is praying on his downfall. Like, nah, nigga, we know this shit. We know the law. This nigga is a fucking beat 5 bodies. He done been in the joint. He got felony convictions. He got prison numbers. Nigga, the feds came and got you. Nigga, for 2 guns, not 2 guns that they think you had, that they're trying to prove that they had. No, 2 guns they know for sure that you as a convicted felon were involved with, which is grounds enough for them to give you the mandatory minimum sentencing laws that are attached to you being a state convicted felon, right? Depending on what your tier fucking grade is. Depending on what your specification and your tiers in the sentencing is in the scheduling. They have a schedule, a structure, depending on how many points you accrue based off of your past criminal history. Like I told y'all, some Minority Report type shit. Straight out of Minority Report, precog, using your past to see what you may potentially do or be capable of in the future. So we're gonna lock your ass up before you commit a crime, because you possibly potentially will, right? I want y'all to understand how stuff like this is the precursor to that. It just so happens with niggas like Boosie, he actually is guilty, right? And see how the lines get blurred? And a major part about it that I think is very, very detrimental, man, is y'all niggas be believing these niggas, man. Y'all really be thinking these niggas is real street niggas, man. And y'all attach yourselves with them. Y'all identify with them. Y'all emulate them. Idolize them. All right? Live vicariously by and through them, so much so that y'all really think y'all to extent know these niggas, and y'all really think these niggas are the personas that they are portraying. Y'all think that these guys are their mask that they showing y'all. Half of these niggas ain't street niggas rapping about street shit. And if they was in the streets, you know, if you was a nigga who was in the streets, just because a nigga get to the money don't mean he a thorough ass nigga, don't mean he's a gangster. It don't mean he's respected. It don't mean that, you know, he can fight. It don't mean that he's master. It don't mean that motherfuckers respect him. It don't mean that he got clout. You know, I know a lot of goofy ass, bitch ass, soft ass niggas that get to the money. Right? So I just want y'all to be aware of how things is out here. When it comes to this street shit, man, you famous niggas want to uphold this shit, but I understand what y'all doing. Y'all being told to do this shit. Y'all being told to make as much contribution y'all can to the continual degradation and destruction of not only the so-called black community, but as society as a whole as well. Right? And they're using you niggas. And I'm not naive enough to think or believe or even accept that you niggas don't know this shit. It's not like they be tricking these niggas out of their butt, pause. It ain't like they be tricking these niggas, making them think it's something different. And it's not. No, they sit these niggas down at these motherfucking director couches. They go to these parties, these board meetings. Huh? And they sit these boys down, they show them tapes, they show them videos, all type of shit to see if they down for the cause, to see if they down for the squad, right? And those who get exposed to a certain degree and we hear they have a hit and we don't hear from them anymore, those was the ones, the one-hit wonders, those are the ones who didn't go, right? Think about shit like that, y'all. Well, I nigga Uncle Diggy said, when suckers start getting to the money, that must have, yeah, man, like, just because these niggas getting money don't mean they thorough, don't mean they solid, don't mean they a real one. You feel me? Y'all niggas discerning the character out here in this internet era age is just ridiculous, man. I could tell through the fucking comment section what type nigga you niggas is, man. That's how high my discernment is up. I could, like I always say, I could tell by the way that you type. I can tell by the way a lot of you niggas type, man. You hear me? I could tell by the way you niggas type that you probably just a bitch ass nigga and you really can't. I said I could tell by the way that you type that you really just a bitch ass nigga and you probably can't fight. I could tell by what you niggas be saying in these comments in there, man, ain't no fucking thorough ass. Ain't no real man gonna say no hoe ass shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Real ones ain't gonna talk like how some of you niggas be talking on this damn internet, man. But you know, man, yeah, man, Boosie, it's a wrap for him, y'all. I'm not burning. At this point, it couldn't even be. I ain't gonna say it couldn't because it could, but it should not be mistaken as hating, praying on a nigga downfall, burning bridges, drywalling, burning bread, whatever you niggas want to call it. This nigga is a convicted felon. Caught on film with bread with pistols, active open cases. They sit up here and beat bodies. These people that sit up here and you can sign contracts. You fucking oh, you already know, man. Listen here, let me tell y'all something though. And every time I hear somebody say this, I have to do this, right? We ain't fighting for nothing, right? When you fight, you naturally cause there to be some resistance, right? And you always end up becoming that which you fight against. So versus saying what we're gonna fight for, no, we're not fighting for anything, right? Because a fight will also put you in a position to possibly potentially lose too. But non-acquiescing, non-compliant, that's what I want you niggas to get. I want y'all brothers to get in the mind frame of not fighting back, not resisting, right? But non-acquiescing, non-complying. I want y'all to understand the difference, because a lot of people get them too misconstrued and tied up. And they don't mean the same, right? But I'm definitely going to keep dropping these jewels on y'all. I'm definitely going to break these things down. I'm definitely going to, you know what I'm saying, put the perspective on it from mad different vantage points. And I'm definitely going to talk about the real and expose all fake. You hear me? In this situation here with our brother Boosie, man, I'm telling y'all, it's not a good look. Boosie, you are going to the joint, bruh. Like I said earlier, man, this ain't me like burning bread. Like I just said, this ain't me wanting to get back. This ain't no I told you so. Nigga, you are going to the joint. Bruh. You're going to prison, man. A minimum of 12 years, 10 years, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to prison, bruh. And you know that. And at this point, the only thing that could prevent him from going to prison is if he was to untimely something happened to him. You know, may the Most High cover him, or right, or if he rat on somebody. Yeah, you can't be, man. You gotta be real, man. You gotta be authentic, man. It's best to just be yourself. That way, you ain't gotta worry about telling lies. You feel me? That's what I'm saying, man. Hold on, one minute, XL Pro say. Psalms 37, 30, the mouth of the righteous utter wisdom, and the tongue speak what is just. You feel me? And that's all. That's all I'm doing over here, man. I'm not sitting over here telling y'all no lies. I'm not sitting up here, you know, putting 100 on 10 just to get some views and some likes and some. Nah, I don't care about none of that shit. We're gonna break this thing down on some real shit, man. Boosie, you are going to prison. All of us real ones know that. It's not a lawyer that he could possibly retain to prevent it. You cannot buy the feds. Nobody has beaten the feds. Very few, if any, very small. Right? Ain't too many people have beaten the feds, man. When the feds come and get you, it's not all we hoping to do an investigation and, you know, maybe possibly potentially we'll come up with the correct evidence and we can book you. No, when the feds is coming, that mean they probably been watching you for at least 3 years. Minimum. They've been watching you for at least 3 years. Right? So 3 years is enough time to get enough evidence to put you under a conspiracy charge and enough time to put and connect dots with people who are maybe actively criminals and got records that they do know about or that they could just easily sync and link. It's not a hard task, y'all. You know, you niggas running cliques with each other. And I tell niggas about running with cliques with each other because you don't know what your homeboy, you running in a group, it's like a group of 4 or 5 of you niggas, y'all all getting money with each other. Y'all might put in on a pack or whatever it is y'all do. Y'all all got the trap and y'all whatever, right? And the thing about that is niggas be on some bullshit. Like I say, you never know what niggas get into when you're not around them. We ain't all at the track 24/7. We're not always around each other 24/7. And it's them times when y'all not around each other that niggas be getting into shit. Niggas be having pistols on them, weed, work, fucking with bitches, doing whatever they doing. Niggas ain't got no license. Niggas getting pulled over by the police, leaving the afty with a gun and an ounce of crack. They ain't telling you that they got booked by Vass and them, and Vass told them you want to go to jail or you want to go home. They definitely can't, man. I just be bad, you know. I gotta put perspective on this stuff because a lot of y'all, like I said, shout out to Nike Boy Zeke, shout out to my brother Red. You feel me? Who putting that real spin on this, breaking this down from real runs perspective. You know what I'm talking about? So we can bring some clarity to the situation, man. Because a lot of you niggas on YouTube, y'all talking about this shit, talking about niggas is hating and all that fuck shit. Not knowing that we sit here trying to put you niggas up on game, man. Ain't nobody hating on Boosie, man. Right? Boosie put himself in the position, in the situation he in, man. Goofy ass boy. Right? Trying to hold up that fake ass persona that is just not you. Right? When y'all want to know why it was so easy for Boosie to beat them bodies? What y'all talking about the answer that? Nah, you figure it out. Y'all niggas is smart. Why was it so easy for Boosie to beat 5 bodies in the state of Louisiana? Now, is that a reflection upon him being a criminal who was just so cunning, just so intelligent, just so smart and witty that he could just totally outthink the whole entire Louisiana State Supreme Court system, the judicial system? Torrence Hatch from Baton Rouge, fucking Louisiana, to sit up here and muster the illegitimate know-how and financial capability to just thwart the fucking state government at every single trip 5 fucking times. Get the fuck out of here, man. I am not buying that. Right? I don't believe that. Right? So, with that being said, this nigga's stupid. Right? Everybody want to live up to this persona. Everybody want to be a hood nigga. Everybody want to be a gangster. Everybody want to be a real nigga, a hitter, till it's time to actually be that shit. Stand up in front of that motherfucking courtroom and that judge, and when they ask you, would you like to say anything, say no. When you know you guilty of some crimes and you got to take this plea deal because, you know, you ain't trying to get trimmed, you do want to come home, you just go ahead and say, fuck, I'm going to take this plea deal. Right? Plus, I mean, I'm guilty. They ain't going to charge me with everything I could be charged with. So I'll take some of that shit some of the time. You know? And that's why I'm a strong believer in leave that shit alone. It is not worth it. It's not worth it. You couldn't pay me to sell drugs again. I don't own a pistol. You're not going to hear me talk about pistols, the blicky. You hear me? You're not going to hear me making gunshots. No, none of that goofy ass shit. I'm a 3-time convicted felon. If I was to brandish a gun right now, don't you understand? That will put me in very, very dire straits. That will put me at the scrutiny of the law. The very fact that I'm a 3-time convicted felon in the state of Ohio, the feds could instantaneously and more than likely would pick up my case. I'm not goofy like that. You will never see Stats with the Facts with a pistol in his hand, brandishing a gun. You will never see that. All right, you will never see me doing that unless it was a deep fake picture. Huh? Ooh, right? Unless it was some deep fake technology going on. Right? Man, listen, man, y'all. Pay attention, y'all, man. This shit getting real out here, man. It ain't no joke. It is not a game, man. You dig, man? Hey, man, we ain't gonna stress this thing out, man. You know, like I said, my nigga Red spoke on this. My nigga Nike Boy continuously speaking on this, man. Ain't no need for me to drag it out. You feel me? Ain't no need for me to drag it on out. You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother Nike Boy Zeke in the building, my brother Red Supreme in the building, Uncle Diggity, man, Gardner on Waters XL Pro, Capless Conversations. You did. You know what I'm saying? Came through. You know, my brother Lance Parker, LP. You know what I'm saying? You did. Whoremonger. This thing is crazy. You feel me? Yeah, man. So we're going to sit up here and get up out of here, man. And we're going to bang this Nike Boy Zeke as we get up through, man. This is one of probably my favorite song on the tape. You feel me? To be honest with y'all, probably my favorite song on the YEWTEWB. Tap in, like, walk with us, smash that like button, click on the page, subscribe to click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Tap in, walk with us. You know what I'm saying? Go over there to my brother Nike Boy Zeke, right? Go type into your YouTube search in it, Nike Boy Zeke /topic. Go ahead, listen to that YEWTEWB. Or you can just go to straight Nike Boy ENT and subscribe to my brother page. Subscribe to my brother Red Supreme TV 1. Subscribe to my brother Red Supreme TV 1. Right? Go subscribe to his page. Tap in and walk with us, man. We're gonna breaking these things down tomorrow. I haven't talked to my dad yet. My dad been kind of under the weather a little bit. You know, it's Father's Day tomorrow. I was thinking about going to get him and take him to go get some lunch or something, man. I'm gonna call him tomorrow. I called him today. He answered the phone. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna swing by his crib, but you know, I just didn't, and I probably should have, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm you know, the spiritual roots is tenant right now. I don't want to tell y'all we having it and we don't end up having it. So I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just keep it, play it by ear right now. You know what I'm talking about? But smash that like button, man. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share social engineer, man. Go subscribe to my brother Nike Boy Zeke. Go subscribe to my brother Red Supreme TV 1. You know what I'm saying? Red Supreme TV 2. You did. Tap in, walk with us, man. Real Ones is coming to YouTube. We about to take this shit the fuck over. You know what I'm talking about? We definitely about the Real Ones is definitely slowly but surely about to take this YouTube shit over. It's about time. It's long past overdue. All fakery and fuckery is about to be abolished, demolished. You dig? And we about to reestablish, rebuild, you know what I'm talking about, and even structurally stronger, you know what I'm saying, manhood principles, masculinity, you know what I'm talking about? And Real Ones gonna have to do that as we see, you know what I mean? And in the process though, man, we can't be afraid to say what it is. I don't fear nothing. I'm gonna say what it is every trip. I'm always gonna look at things from 10 different views, like his vantage point. Shout out to my brother Glister Guarantee for that classic bar, man. You hear me? I'm gonna look at everything from all aspects and angles, and I'm gonna question everything, man. Especially these fake ass people they put in front of us as so-called celebrities and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, what nigga you know walking around the street right now that then went to jail or prison for or went to jail for goddamn massive different bodies and ain't never seen inside the penitentiary, walking the streets, and can sit up here and go on platforms and talk about and brag about goddamn all the bodies he done beat. like they do this shit to you famous niggas because they know y'all addicted to y'all's egos. Y'all addicted to fame. Y'all are addicted to that shit. If nobody paying no attention, you start to feel like you're losing it or something. Right? And y'all be willing to put that at risk just for a little bit of clout. That's a goddamn shame, man. I have to take a swig of water on that one, man. That's a goddamn shame, y'all. Tap in, walk with us. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You see it scrolling across the screen. Tap in with your guy, Virgil Berry. You already know what it is, man. We're going to ride out to my brother Nike Boy Zeke. You know, so this is my favorite song off of that YEWTEWB. Y'all go get that YEWTEWB right now. You know what I'm talking about? Go subscribe to my brother Nike Boy Zeke Topic. Get this album, bang it while you at the gym, bang it while you on the way to the club, bang it while you on the way leaving the club. You know what I'm saying? Bang it while you cleaning up your house tomorrow afternoon. Bang this CD, bang this album while you sit up there and make your man or your husband, you know what I'm saying, some breakfast, goddamn it, lunch or brunch or something like that for Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? We know for the most part we ain't gonna get shit. We ain't gonna get no recognition or none of that bullshit. You know, Father's Day is the most uncelebrated holiday. I think it's like damn near second or third from last. You feel me? So, you know, we're gonna make it our day tomorrow. We're gonna if we don't do spiritual roots, we definitely gonna do something. I'm gonna figure out something to talk about. We're gonna do a Father's Day special. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, we're gonna do a Father's Day special. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go check on my pops tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything good. You did. We're gonna do the show. You know what I'm talking about? Either way it go. You did. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Go subscribe to my brother Red Supreme TV1. It's lit up on the screen right there. You feel me? Definitely go subscribe to my brethren. You know what I'm saying? Definitely go subscribe to my brother Nike Boy Zeke. You know what I'm saying? We going all the way fuck in. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Putting you niggas up on game about this real shit. Only the way real ones can break this shit down. You know what I'm saying? Because you niggas can't even critique this shit properly because y'all not informed enough to speak on it intelligently or correctly. You niggas is going off your emotions. Y'all like Boosie. Y'all sitting up here saying that nigga saying he going to jail is fucking hating when he absolutely is. Nigga, that nigga ain't got no goddamn bond. Nigga, you can't bond out the feds, nigga. You cannot bond out the feds. Right? You can't buy the feds. You can't buy a fed case. You niggas need to understand that shit. There's no lawyer that you could retain that you could fucking possibly beat the charges that this nigga Torrence is charged with, man. He done already beat 5 state body cases. Nigga, the feds couldn't wait till this nigga to slip up, man. You hear me, Uncle Diggity? The fans couldn't wait till this nigga slipped up, man. They let him get rich and everything. Like, yeah, we're gonna let this nigga get rich. We're gonna let this nigga think he untouchable. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be going on these interviews with one of our little homie Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Who still is an agent. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let him go in there, get his little popularity up, get his name up. You know what I'm saying? Keep him popping, keep him relevant, keep him relevant. You know what I'm saying? And then he gonna slip up eventually. He gonna slip up eventually. And I'll be damned if you ain't slip up, Boost. This is terrible, bruh. You about to go do at least a 10-piece, bruh. You going to the joint, my nigga. He made it. I'm talking about Blade XL Pro. He made it simple for him. He didn't even make him work for it. He made it easy. Trying to hold up that weak ass persona, man. A weak ass persona that you can't even keep up, my nigga. Because it just ain't you. Right? You know what I'm saying? That nigga Boosie ain't got no reputation in Baton Rouge for personally seeing about situations. Nigga, he's not known for smacking niggas' koofies off. He's known for getting niggas' koofies smacked off, allegedly. Yeah, man, that is hella suspicious. That's super suspect. Y'all should question that shit. You know? And then that puts Boosie in another suspect ass category too. Boosie, is you an agent? What type of contract deal you got going on? Is Vlad Boosie's handler? Huh? And until y'all willing to start asking them type of questions, man, y'all ain't gonna never figure this shit out. Cause y'all gonna think, nah, man, that's not how it go. Nah, Boosie a real nigga. He wouldn't do that. Nah. Y'all be really thinking y'all know these niggas, man. Y'all be putting shit past these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Most of these niggas that sit up there, hey, listen here, I'm about to get real graphic on you niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Most of these niggas that sit up here and blew a bell head, man. Most of these niggas that sit up here, went to one of these parties and got fucked. Nigga, straight like that. Most of these niggas that sit up here and did some very lascivious, compromising shit. And it's on camera. And they don't want us to ever see that shit. So they fall in line to whatever the fuck they told to do. A lot of you niggas is willing to do certain things just for fame and money, you know, and this is what they promoting, right? And they got niggas like certain niggas that come, man, listen, they got niggas that be grooming these niggas. These niggas be getting groomed. Let me find out you niggas out here letting niggas groom y'all for record deals and shit. You niggas out here getting groomed and shit. Oh man, you niggas is terrible, man. We about to get up out of here, y'all, man. Thank everybody for coming out. Like I say, man, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share your social engineering, smash that like button, man. You hear me? Go subscribe to my brother Nike Boy Zeke. You feel me? Nike Boy Zeke Entertainment. Then go Nike Boy. Just type in Nike Boy Zeke. You know what I'm saying, in your search engine, man. You're gonna have one that says dash topic. You click on that one, that'll send you straight to the tape. Whole album on there. Listen to it while you're on your way to work, while you're leaving work, while you're at the gym. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'll do. I listen to it while I'm at the gym. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this album, and we're gonna ride out to what my favorite song on the whole CD, the whole joint. This is my favorite song right here. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, where's it at? Okay, yeah, this is my favorite song right here, Dope Boy Tales by my nigga Nike Boy Z. Tap in, walk with us, man. Subscribe to him and my brother Red Supreme TV 1 and Red Supreme TV 2. You did?
Let your homeboy. Y'all finna go straight in on these niggas, man. Talk to these niggas, man. Oh. Pull up to a bitch house, her son say, Mom, ain't that a rapper? I'm like your boy Z, I'm the neighborhood trapper. You a lame ass nigga, you be changing a kid pampers. I be cooking up dough while the baby crying in the hamper. Our oldest son love me cause I borrow bucks and pieces. What that funny, man? I just broke down a piece of reef. I got a bitch out the house. Apartment B. When I walk up out of spot, niggas look at me. Got my safety off, ain't got one in the head. Be trifling private hoes, how niggas come on dead. She got a bitch, you see ass. It's some good with head. Her baby daddy prison picture on the side of the bed. He started calling her phone while she was giving me head. I started to fuck her from the side while she pressed and said, you see the moral of the story. These hoes ain't shit. Nice niggas, man, it's like they want the dope boy dick. Oh, these are the tales, the dope boy tales. Me and Joe boy just ran through a field. These are the tales, the dope boy tales. Let me cook up in our house so I pay for the bills. These are the tales, the dope boy tales. Read robberies and get to the scale. These are the tales, the dope boy tales. Always riding dirty, so I'm running from 12. Now we all got a partner that's a secret competition. Always still talking to the dog ass bitch. Always saying, bro, I love you, but that shit be fake. That nigga really ain't your dog. In his eyes, you a play. Old friendly ass nigga, show that boy where you stay. Old green ass nigga, introduced to the debate. And when you went out of town, you fuck your bitch. And when your bitch fell asleep, they stole your shit. Oh, these are the tales, the dope boys' tales. Me and Joe boy just ran to a bed. These are the tales, the dope boy tales. Let me cook up in our house so I pay for her bills. These are the tales, the dope boy tales. Read robberies and get to the scales. These are the tales, the dope boy tales. Always riding dirty, so I'm running from 12.